Yo, it's BBA Fast Break. You already know what time it is, man. It's playoffs. We got season two, first round preview. Y'all see, I got to my it's my left, but it's my to my left. We got my guy back Joker, the Brooklyn Nets user. What's up, man? How you feeling?
Hey, we're good, we're good. Know about
Cool,
all the situations, kind of
cool,
chill
cool,
now.
cool. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta push the button. I forgot the. There we go. Bingo. Now we in the chat. Now people should be rolling in a second. Uh, how you like your team?
Um, right now it's cool, missing some parts, but Zach is last year,
Yeah, yeah.
and Wiggins is it's really decent for me. I
Wiggins.
didn't use, yeah, it was pretty for Ben Simmons.
I like man. You're pretty good with Zach Levine. I say that you hit a lot of shots. I'd be like, man, he don't miss with Zach Levine. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, try to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
with
shit.
my connection, it's kind of tough, but it
Yeah,
depends. Depends.
I feel you, man. Connections. Yeah, I feel you. Cause like you deal with it more than me. You and Shady, the Pelicans user. But every now and then we have connection issues when I play certain people, and it do suck. It sucks. It sucks a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah, yeah.
Especially if you are not home with your internet and everything. So yeah, kind of
Bad,
tough.
bad, man. So
But we trying our best.
check. Uh, like man, we're here for the playoffs. We do have one play-in game left. We got the Pacers versus the Pistons. Uh, who you think will win that game? It's at the bottom. Who wins, Pacers or Pistons?
For me, it's Pacers. Uh, but it
You get
depends. Because against me, it was really tough. I lost two times against him.
so you going with
Uh,
Pacers?
yeah,
Yeah, I would say Pacers. It just depends on what money shows up. Sometimes I mean, he could beat anybody. But sometimes he could lose to anybody. You be see, he's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde sometimes. But
yeah,
I'm gonna go with Pistons this one. I'm gonna go with
really.
Pistons. I feel like Pistons. He's consistent. He's very solid, and I think money. Like I said, it depends on what money shows up. But I think I watched the Pistons last playoff game plus last season playoffs. Like he plays to win in playoffs, and like you could tell he's making an effort to like he's trying to get this win. And I
Yeah,
think
playoff is a different game.
yeah,
Different game.
playoffs very much so
Play
different
to win.
game.
Not just playing around.
So you got Pacers, I got Pistons. Like I said, they should tip off. I mean, I think playoffs do start. They're gonna start tonight. So I don't know what time this game will start, but I think it's gonna be the first game. We gotta wait till they finish and then we'll start.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
okay, but like you said, you got Pacers, I got Pistons. That's cool. These are the lineups they got. Just from the looking at the lineups, the starting lineup, I would give the edge to the Pacers off the starting lineup alone. I do like his backcourt. Um, they both have good backcourts. I'll say that, but I do prefer
Especially if
Ivy.
you're gonna eat with Ali, so it's
Yeah, yeah.
massive.
And their bench is Let me change the screen to bench. You got the Thompson kid for the Detroit team. Gary Trent Jr., Monty Morris, Rui. He's pretty good with Derrick Jones. He run a lot of alley hoops with Derrick Jones, which he should, but he does use
Yeah,
him, so that's a good thing. Uh, Pacers you got Gordon Hayward, Nurkic off the benches. That's tight.
yeah.
I I like that. He's a
He
great.
used well, KPG.
Yeah. Uh, but I prefer Pistons bench. I like Pacers starters. So I think this is gonna be a tight battle. I mean, there's no real true advantage here. Like you said, you got Donovan Mitchell versus uh Tyrese. Uh, so those two they're gonna show up to play. I think on the rebound edge, I like Detroit rebounders, but I think Nurkic off the bench for the second unit would play a big part as far as second chance points and getting those tough defensive rebounds. So I think they
Yeah,
should win the boards. But like you said, man, you got Pacers, I got Pistons. Let's keep it moving. Let's get to the first. Let's get to the first round. I'm gonna show the playoff the brackets right quick to see what we got. Like I said, we're gonna try to be brief with these guys. We got Portland versus Houston. We got Phoenix 4 seed versus the 5 seed Pelicans. 3 seed Utah versus 6 seed Memphis. We got the Lakers 2 seed versus the Clippers 7 seed. In the East, we still waiting for that play-in game. But Orlando plays whoever the winner is. We got the Knicks, yours truly, versus the Hornets. We got the Celtics number 3 versus my guy Joker, the Nets, man. Then we got
yeah,
the 2 seed Hawks, my guy Essential, my boy Landon. He was going to join, but he kind of busy today. And we got him versus my guy Hubs at the 7 seed. Let's jump into the West. Since the West is already set, I think we should go with the West first. So our first matchup is looking like we have the Pacers, not Pacers, we have the Trailblazers versus the Houston Rockets. Let me see. Let me get to that screen right quick. Houston versus the Rockets. Did I say Houston versus the Rockets? I mean Houston versus Portland. So they both have coaches that played in the NBA. You got Chauncey Billups versus Udoka. So they're both two pros. I mean, Billups was a better pro, but Udoka has been a better coach in real life.
I saw him against LeBron
So for this,
last night.
all right, man. So we're gonna check the lineups. 'Cause, I mean, I'm actually who you think gonna win. I like to say it's Rye versus Pop. Pop won last night against Pop won. He lost against Clippers first game. Got pushed to the AC game. He beat San Antonio. We watched a little bit of that game. We was talking a lot during the game, but we saw the end results. Pop he outlasted the Spurs. He beat Victor. So Pop got the AC, but he's playing against his LTD guy, Ryder Rebel. And these are the starting lineups for this team. You have Fred Van Fleet, Jalen Green, Justin Edwards, the rookie, Jabari Smith, and Thomas Bryant for the Rockets. For your Portland Trailblazers, you got Dame Lillard, Dylan Brooks, Jeremy Grant, Bo, and Singoin and Sugoin. I can't say his name for shit. See, my English not that great either. who you like, man? Who you like?
Well, you know, the first look is you're gonna say Trailblazers. Go for that. Um, but I played twice, I think, against the Rockets. So it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Portland.
I don't know how we got to the eighth place because it was really nice. I think he also he won it twice. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh, but you know, you see beating people like 40 points. So you don't know. Can't know. But I will go with the Blazers. I think.
yeah. I got the Blazers too. I think the Rockets. I mean, like it's Rye first of all, but the Rockets just lineup wise, young team. They made the playoffs. That's a great. That's a. I think that was a goal of his, like everyone else, but he actually made it. So I think he hit his target for the season, but he has a tough first round against the Western Conference final champion from last year, the Western Conference champion from last season. So I'll be surprised if he get a game. I'll be surprised if he gets a game. So I'm just gonna go with Blazers 3-0. But while we
Yeah.
here, we could check the bench out. I do like Malik Monk off the bench. I think this is his final year there. Shaden Sharp. You got the Thomas
So yeah, you
twin,
got a nice bench.
Thompson. Yeah, nice bench. And Eason is dope. And he uses his bench pretty well. He got Whitmore. Tony Bradley's pretty good on the rebounds. But like Portland bench, you got Scoop off the bench. I mean, Scoop he was a top rookie last year, 6 man a year candidate this year. Same thing with Simons. Uh, Thibault off the bench. You talking about one of the top defenders. Precious Chua, great rebounder. I think he has a better second unit. Better second unit. I like his defense with Thibault off the bench, and he has two great scores. So I will say he has a better bench than the Rockets.
Yeah, you got the great also, I think, you know.
So do
The good
Rockets win?
defenders. So, yeah.
So do Rockets win a game?
Well, I don't think so.
Bet,
But I hope it will be a close one because
bet. All right, so we both got Blazers going for the sweep. Let's get to the next team, man. We got next team is Phoenix versus the Pelicans. We got my guy Shady Moley versus my guy Silent. Let's check them out, man. We got let's get to it. Get my banner up. All right, so we got the Suns. We got the star lineup. We got who's this guy? Juan Nunez,
I think the rook, yeah,
the
yeah,
rookie. Devin Booker. DeAndre Hunter just got there. Maybe in the last week of the season. But I do like him. He traded. Who did he trade for Hunter?
I
Mm.
think Pelicans got wow, mm,
I just saw this trade. Who did he lose? Oh, Bruce Brown. He lost Bruce
yeah, good
Brown for.
one.
I like that.
Yeah, I
I mean, I
like
like
both
it.
more.
I like both of them. I think Bruce is for this team. I would prefer Hunter because just you get more, you get a better defender, and
Yeah,
you already got KD and Booker. They can handle the ball. So I think he had Bruce Brown running point guard, but I think you get more success with Booker having the ball or KD having the ball, and you have a guy like Hunter to play defense on the opposing team top scorer. So, but you got Kevin Durant and you got DeAndre Ayton to round the star lineup off. You like that star lineup he has right here?
yeah, you can don't like it, you know. KD and Book together,
And then for the
it will
Pelicans,
be
we
fun.
have Dyson Daniels at the starting point guard, Alex Caruso, Bridges, Mikael Bridges, Zion Williamson, and Jared Allen.
I think it's the most interesting matchup, you know.
Yeah, it's not really a bad matchup. I like the Phoenix Suns lineup better. I think this is like I said, Shady and Silent. This should be a good game. I feel like personally, I just think Silent he's a better defender. Uh, and he has more weapons, and he's more aggressive. And like I said,
Yeah,
Shady has the bad connection, like you, so he might have a connection issue in playoffs, which is tough.
we talked about that.
You good? You good?
Yeah, yeah,
And Suns
yeah.
bench, you got.
So I think,
You said what?
yeah, let's finish. No, no, let's finish with the bench.
You got Draymond Green off the bench. Jackson Hayes. Jackson. I can't see his first name. I got glass on. Still can't see the shit. Okay, Isaiah Jackson.
Yeah, you got some random in the second unit.
Jay Crowder. He used Crowder pretty. He used him
Yeah,
as a defender, and he knocks down open shots. So he's a key player for him off the bench. For the Pelicans, you got the rookie Isaiah Collier, Cody Williams. I don't remember him. Trey Murphy. He used him Luke Kennard, that's his guy. He goes to Luke Kennard a lot.
That's this guy. Yeah.
So Luke Kennard is for sure X factor for this game, for this series. Um, you got Jose. I mean, he gets the mean. You put Jose, he's gonna steal the ball at least twice a game. So yeah, so Jose is a factor. Bruno, he uses Bruno Fernando. Who else he uses? I don't think he put TJ Warren in. But just
Yeah.
looking at,
Yeah.
I do prefer. I do prefer the Suns. They don't have a lot of scoring off the bench, but they have defenders and they have rebounders.
Yeah. Like I played him, I think 2 days ago. So we mostly use the doing this one with the first unit, trying to keep the score as much as we can with the second one.
You play who?
It's really
You play
limited the Suns.
the Suns.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So, trying to keep it tight with the second unit. So they don't have too much scorers there. You can see.
So who you got winning this series?
I think it's gonna be 5 games, to be honest.
Pelicans. Okay, Pelicans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
I do like
Americans,
the.
I think.
It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. I just think uh Suns have more talent because Zion his best player, and we try to trade. Me and him try to make a trade for Zion several times, but 2K really. I mean, they gave him the overall, but I think 2K kind of they ain't do Zion right. His rebound isn't good. Uh, his shooting is decent, but it's just the form is it's not good.
Yeah.
Defense is not
It's
good. It's
feminine.
like, and I think in Jediah in real life, I mean, I'm not saying he's a good defender, but I think he's a good rebounder. He's better than what they gave him. He's like 60s in rebounding, offense and defense. I think he at least a
Yeah.
78 on one of those or something. So I do think Silent will pull this one off against the Pelicans. I'll give it a I give it a 3-1.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a tight one. Might go to the with the Pelicans. Yeah, 3-2.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
depend on the connection too. That's just the part I hate for
Yeah.
Shady.
They got his own game. It's gonna be different.
Hmm. All right. So you got Pelicans. I'm going with the Suns. Let's go to our next matchup is the Utah Jazz. Got Lou got next, and he is playing against the number 6 Memphis Grizzlies. That's Uncle Kush. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
I like this matchup. I think it's one of the better first round matchups in the
Yeah.
entire
Yeah.
playoffs. So I mean, it's gonna be tough to pick a winner. So we're just gonna go by the lineups and what team has the more talent for my decision, I guess. Utah Jazz, you got Kyrie Irving. You got uh can't say my English not good.
Okay. Okay.
Ab-
How's it go?
Chris Middleton in the small forward. You got Collins as power forward and Walker Kessler at the 5. Uh, I like the identity. You got Kyrie to score. You got Kyrie the playmaker. Middleton's a solid scorer and defender. Same thing with the shooting guard. Collins a good rebounder and Kessler a good rebounder. So this team, he has a team that the players have roles, but everybody knows it's going to be Kyrie. But that's a good team around Kyrie. Uh, but it's similar in the Memphis Grizzlies situation. You got John Morant. You got Desmond Baines at the shooting guard. You got the rookie Bazilis. You got Jeremy Jackson Jr. as power forward. Steven Adams at the 5. I think they look similar. This team looks very similar to the Utah Jazz. You got 2 star
Yeah.
point guards, and I think the shooting guard spot Baines is a better spot. Chris Middleton wins the small forward matchup. The power forward and center spot is pretty much even. But I think Jaren Jackson is We know he's better than Collins, but I think it's pretty much even as far as the front court.
He was nice for us.
But I haven't played Lou this season, but he is the third seed. So I mean, I'm sure he was doing pretty well. But I played against the Grizzlies twice. Ja Morant, man. I know you played against Ja, right?
Yeah, yeah. I played him twice also.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a.
Jai stuff.
It's like transition. If you don't stop him transition, because I mean, he's gonna look for it. Like soon as they get the ball, he's gone. And it's like if you have nothing to stop it, slow it down with. I don't think they have anything to slow it down with in Utah. That's gonna be a thing. If I was a Kush, I would really look to speed the tempo up on the game to get this to win this
Yeah,
series.
I think if Ja didn't get shot, it's gonna be tough. Gonna be tough one for Lou. Uh, yeah, it's a great matchup. You
Yeah, I'm gonna give it if I have to give it a winner, I will say it's going 5 games, 4 to 5 games, but I'm gonna edge it to the Jazz. But with that said, I would say this Kush has been playing. He just came back too recently, last this year, so he done got maybe 60 games this year, almost 60 games. So I'm pretty sure he's back to normal form. Lou hasn't been around it. I haven't seen that much playing, so he been pretty busy, I guess. So it's gonna be a tough one, but I'm gonna just give it to the Jazz. So how you calling it?
Wow. Yeah, I think I'm going to the crazy, no?
Go to Grizzlies?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool, cool.
Also think it's gonna be 4 5 games.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm not. I
I'm
have no
gonna
issue with the
go.
Grizzlies. I'm from Memphis, so I love to see the Grizzlies win. So you know, I wish I had
It's in
Ja.
2K, no?
Yeah, so let's look. I mean, but I was honest. I said Jazz, even though I went against my hometown. Uh, but whoever wins, wins. So you got the Grizzlies, I got the Jazz. That's dope. All right, let me see who we got next. So I guess that's the West Side. Like I said, second round we do that once it comes. We're not gonna even start with that second round thing. We're gonna go to the East.
I think we still got the Lakers and
Oh, I'm
Celtics.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Lakers. Sorry,
Maybe.
Solo. Clippers. Appreciate it. Good catch. Lakers and Clippers, right?
Yeah,
All right.
like
There we
a
go.
derby match.
Lakers versus the Clippers. We have okay. Here we go. We have Bones. We have Bones Harlan at the point guard. We got Terrence Mann, shooting guard. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Zubac. I say this: Terrence Mann is a problem. He's a problem.
Yeah, he
So
is.
he's a problem, and he's really like, I mean, he's really a big three. It's really a big three over there between him, Paul George, and Kawhi and Terrence Mann. That's a real big three. He proved it throughout the season. He played about 40 games, and everybody pretty much said the same thing. Terrence Mann is getting about 15 to 20 points a game. Uh, for the Lakers, you got Solo, you got Austin Reeves at the point guard, Klay Thompson at 2, Jerry Vanderbilt at 3, LeBron James at the 4, and Anthony Davis at the 5. Mm. I say this about a Solo team. Of course, you got LeBron James, one of the best to ever play the game. Anthony Davis, he video game Anthony Davis, very solid in real life too, but on the
Yeah,
game he's consistent. But I will say
when he's
my
healthy.
I haven't played him with Klay Thompson, but Vanderbilt, I think Vanderbilt is so much of a defensive factor for him that but he can
I played him. I think also last week.
right.
It was a tight one. Clay was injured in it was hot in the fall.
Mhm.
So it's a really good trade I think he made.
Did you play the Lakers last week?
Yeah, yeah.
You won or he won?
I think he won like by 1 or 2 points.
1 or 2 points.
Like that's great. Yeah. Clay
Yeah,
was hitting like 3 point last second.
this and off the bench. This is what we have off the bench for the Clippers bench. Excuse me. The guys I say his bench to me, just looking at it, Kevin Love, Norman Powell, Marcus Morris. You got Mintz, Jalen Washington, Jason Preston, Cal Anderson. His bench, let's see Lakers bench. Vincent, McBride, Lewis, Stanley Johnson, Deadman. Both their benches to me, I don't. It's a bunch of I don't see anything that sticks out.
Yeah.
So it's gonna
There's
be heavy minutes with the starters as far as scoring points. Um, this is a very even matchup. Very even matchup with the Terrence Mann emergence. So I would say it's gonna be tough. I say the solo is very tough on defense, but D Lee's not he's not a slouch either, and D Lee actually has the better perimeter defenders. Um, and D Lee's very crafty. He's very crafty. So the way Solo play defense is more like he's gonna try to harass you. But D Lee is such a good creator. I think he's equipped for it. He's ready for it. So I don't think this is gonna be a tight one for me too. I'm gonna go 5 games because neither one of them they always fight to the end. They don't let up. Solo never lets up. But D Lee, same thing. And D Lee, I seen D Lee play playoff series. He always find a way to go 5. He always push you to the limit. Uh, I'm gonna have to edge it to the Clippers on this one.
great.
I'm gonna have to edge it to the Clippers. I haven't seen Klay Thompson with the Lakers yet, so just going off memory. Both were tough opponents. I had a tougher time with the Lakers, but I just think the style clash. I think D Lee he's better equipped with dealing with it. You know what you got? Who you got?
Yeah. You guys gonna go with the Lakers? Yeah.
You going L.A. Lakers?
I think
Okay.
they yeah, yeah. They was a great addition for him.
The
Uh,
battle of
it's gonna be
L.A.
tight. Yeah. It's gonna be 5 or 4 games at least.
4 or 5 games. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Ain't no issue with that. Good luck, fellas. D Lee Solo. That one I might want to watch. That might be far as the West. I said this. I think that's gonna be Utah, Grizzlies, and the Lakers and Clippers. Might be the most entertaining ones in Suns and Pelicans. But for sure, I think Lakers and Clippers might be the overall best first round matchup in the East, in the West.
But
Uh,
in the West, we got a great matchup.
Facts, facts. All right, man. So we going to the East, man. We going to our side of the town, man. This is where we at, back Joker. This is
Yeah.
no Sam. I'm not gonna be biased with my picks. I'm not gonna be just gonna call it how I see it, and I'm not gonna show favoritism to the Knicks either. I'm gonna try not to. Okay. All right, we don't know the Orlando series yet, so we're gonna skip that one. We're gonna go straight to the Knicks, man. We're gonna go straight to my guys and the Hornets. This is the 4 or 5 seed. The 4 or 5 seed. We have the Knicks versus the Hornets. This to me is the toughest first round matchup in the East. Just from looking at it, as far as it could go either way. Uh, of course, I think my team is gonna win, but Wiko Summer, and he's tough. He's one of my favorite newer guys. He's a PS guy. So the cross play now. PS guys over here. So he's very polished, man. He don't miss a lot of shots. He got Brandon Miller looking amazing in LaMelo. He plays solid ball, man. So I mean, It can go either way, really. Uh, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do the lineups right quick. We got Jalen Bronson for the Knicks point guard. We got Dante the two guard, OG the three, Julius Randle the four, R RW. We got Time Lord Robert Williams the third at the center. For the for the Hornets, we got Lamelo Ball point guard, Josh Hart shooting guard, Brandon Miller small forward, PJ Washington. We got Mark Williams at the center spot. Uh, Star lineups in your opinion. What's your take on this these starters?
Uh, as I saw, I didn't play Otis, but I watched some games of him. He was middle a lot, but we got OJ, so it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah,
I think your lineup is better. Yeah, we got Jalen, we got Julius against PJ. I don't know how you gonna handle it.
yeah.
Uh,
That's yeah.
it's gonna be tough for him.
I can't say too much on the PJ versus Julius Randle matchup, but yes, I'm eyeing it. I'm looking at that matchup particular. I think that might be my
Yeah, you're
gateway.
gonna slow down the game. I think. Yeah, you're gonna slow down the game. 'Cause,
Slow down the game.
yeah,
It depends on. I
for
mean,
him, for him,
yeah, yeah. I mean, let me see. Let's go to the bench right quick. The bench. You got Mitchell Robinson. He went to the bench. I say he went to the bench for speed purposes. His speed. He's very slow. He has the badges like chase down block, stuff like that. But his speed like 50 something, and our Time Lord is like 70 speed. He had the same badges, so he's
yeah,
faster. So, and also when I run plays, it's like Mitchell Robinson. He takes forever to get the court, but Time Lord, he's right there. So that's they're pretty much the same overall. So it's nothing. But the speed edge is why he starts now. Mike Conley,
yeah.
uh,
I know Club rebounds are great.
what that is?
He is Bob Williams, but good rebounder. You know, so it's
Yeah,
very
Williams and stuff.
important.
But we got on my bench, you got Mike Conley, Steven Castle. His name is Castle. I don't know why they put Castleton, but he plays for UConn. His name is Castle. We're gonna have to edit that. It's Castle. Quentin Grimes, Emmanuel Quickly, Nasir Little, and Nerlens Noel. I don't use Sasha that much, but everybody else I use on that bench. He has Nick Smith Jr. solid. Zach Collins. He got Bo Knight, Nick Richards. He used Fournier. He does use him. Uh, that's about it. That top row is who he uses. I like my bench, man. They I use all of them, and they all play a key part. So I mean, I think my bench is better. Nick Smith Jr. Nick Smith Jr. is he really has him on a yo-yo, so he's tough with Nick Smith Jr. And as far as scoring wise, I think we got to keep an eye on Nick Smith Jr. But overall, my bench, I do like my bench
Yeah,
better than his bench. So how you calling this series, man? How you calling it? Knicks versus the Hornets, man.
yeah.
You
Nick
ain't
is
gotta say Knicks because I'm here. You ain't gotta say the Knicks. you, you don't have to say the Knicks.
it's not because of yeah, yeah. But I think I will go with you. You've been involved in recently. Last game we played, I just said, well, I can do nothing against you. You got a really nice team there. Yeah, I will go with you.
Bet. So you got the Knicks. I'm gonna go with the Knicks too, but I'm saying that it's gonna be a tough matchup. It's gonna be a very tough matchup. This guy's really good, so I gotta just stay locked in, really. I think he coming same thing. He coming locked in too. So you know, like last year I had my first round. I struggled in against the Bulls, but the Bulls had a better team then. But like I said, Wickle Summer, man, he's tough. He's not a guy you can just walk through at all. But I'm going with the Knicks. You going with the Knicks? That sounds
Yeah,
good. That
there's a
sounds good
reason
to me.
it's like this.
That sounds good to me, man. Knicks. We got next we got the Celtics. We got Nick Toombs versus yours truly, back Joker. All right, let me see what we got here, man. Let me see what we got, dog. This is what we got. It's coming. Okay. We got the Knicks versus the Celtics, man. Now tell me what's about to happen.
Oof,
Should I do lineups first? I'm
can't
gonna do
wait.
lineups first. The lineups you have point guard, the Celtics. You got Derek White. You got Jalen Brown, Tatum, Porzingis. You got Rudy Gobert. I think he changes that first minute of the game. He always go with Jaden McDaniels for KP. Spencer, point guard for your team. Zach Levine, a bucket. Andrew Wiggins, small forward. It's Maxi Kilbert starting and Claxton. No, Claxton starting. Their power forward, he's starting.
Yeah, it's clever. Iggy, I don't,
Okay. Those are starters, man. I like his starting lineup better. I mean, this is the best team in the basketball. So there's no holes in the starting lineup he has. Um, Zach Levine is gonna have to work. He's gonna have to work. Off the bench, you got Jaden McDaniels. You got the Ron Holland kid from he's a rookie, top 5 pick, 4 pick. Shake Milton, Royce O'Neal, Alec Burke, Alex Len. He uses him. Gary Harris and Derek Favor. He uses pretty much everybody on his team. I want to say. Your bench, you got Victor Oladipo, Whitehead. Whitehead's nice. Looney, Gary Payton the second, Pat Bev, Iguodala, Cam Jones. Is that Devon Jones at the bottom? So how you feel about this matchup?
Jalen Jones.
So how you calling it, man? How
Yeah,
you calling
you
it?
know, I'm gonna try my best. If I get one game, I will be very happy.
If you get one game, you won. You feel like it's a good season. I feel you,
Yeah,
man. I ain't win a
yeah, it
game
was a
against.
good season.
I mean, he hadn't lost a game. So I mean, like to get one game is
No
like
one won him, you know.
you said what happened.
I said no one won him this season yet. I
Yeah,
also think that last season he didn't lost too much.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
this
it's
is gonna be a tough one, but we're gonna fight. You know.
tough one, but you're gonna fight, man. I like that. What I'm saying, don't ever say you're gonna you know not fight or lose. But if you're gonna fight, anything can happen. I think if you're gonna fight, you got a better chance of coming up with a win or two. 2 or 3. Who knows? Shit happens. I tell people all the time,
Yeah,
shit happens. He might can't finish the series, but guess what? I was still here playing, and guess what? He said, "Damn, here you had a series." Oh shit! Guess what? You second round now. But if you come in with the attitude that you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose every time. But I'm calling it. I'm gonna go
yeah,
with
yeah.
the. Uh, but I got the Celtics. I'm going Celtics 3-0. I hope you get one, but I'm going with Celtics
Yeah, I
3-0.
feel you. Feel you.
He 3-0 me too last year. I mean, I'm going with Celtics 3-0.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
screen? You good? Okay, okay. But you fed you all you need is one game. But you don't gotta say who gonna win it.
yeah. I I hope I will get one at least.
Okay. Cool, cool, man. Cool. So for you don't have a winner yet. That's cool. I like that. Don't say who you probably win. I go with that. But I'm gonna go with Celtics. But outside that, we're gonna keep it moving, man. Who else we got next? For the final game of the second round, we have the Atlanta Hawks. My guy Central Landon playing number 7 seed. My guy Hubs. Let's check it out right quick. Hawks versus Wizards. Who we got on here? Somebody just popped on the screen. Oh, that's you. All
Yeah,
right,
it's
cool,
off
cool.
now.
Okay, yeah, I saw you popped out. Okay, I see you back in. All right, we got the Wizards versus the Hawks. This is the 2 seed versus the 7 seed. The starting lineups for this team is let me go back to it.
Yeah, you won the Warriors for me.
Okay, for the Hawks, we have Markel Fultz, point guard, Franz Wagner, shooting guard, DeMar DeRozan 3, Christian Woods at the 4, Joel Embiid at the 5. Solid lineup. Uh, Wizards, Tyus Jones, Jordan Poole, Casper, the small forward. You got Denny at the 4, and you got Garford at the 5. It's gonna be a tough. It's gonna be tough. Star lineup wise, it's just the Wizards made it. I'll say that. I've had a lot of opinions about the Wizards team. I feel like they didn't have a lot of talent, and shout out to Hubs though, because he got them to this point. But they got their hands full. They got their hands full with Joel and Embiid in funds. Uh man, this is a tough start lineup. For the bench, for your Atlanta Hawks, you have Finney Smith, Tobias Harris, DeLon Wright, Grant Williams, Mason Plumlee. You got Pressey, Russell Westbrook, and Jamario Sharp. For your Wizards, you have Bela. You got Kevin Hooter. I can't say his name either. Klingon, Devin Klingon. I can't say none of these names. Harrison
Wow.
Barnes. You got Landry Shamit and Lonnie Walker and somebody got. You got somebody got this. I mean, I don't know who these guys are. I know who they are, but I don't know who these guys are. From looking at all of this, I see a lot of talent on one side, and I see players on the other side. I see NBA players, but I see a lot of talent NBA players on the other side. So, how you calling this, man?
Gonna get the Ox. Uh,
Hawks. Yeah.
yeah, I think you're gonna split.
Do the Wizards get a game?
I don't see it, but
I don't.
I didn't play with it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see it either. But I say Hubs. He is he does very very well with this team. Every guy we played, it was a tight game. It was a tight game. Hold on, we got somebody. Shady, what's up, man?
Yo, yo,
You good? We
Oh,
good.
how you
Glad
going?
to glad to see you, man. We're gonna get you. We almost done, but I'm gonna go back and just let you call me some winners out.
Nice, man, nice, man. Sorry for being late, guys. Thanks for having me.
Are you good? You
Nice
good,
back,
man?
Joker. Good to see you.
uh,
So we on Hawks and Wizards right now. So who you got winning against Hubs versus Landon Central?
Let me put the volume up a bit, okay? um, I like Hawks, guys. To be honest, I like the Hawks. They are a good team,
Yeah,
good owner. So yeah, I think that's it's gonna be a tight game because Hubs is very competitive nowadays.
yeah,
But I think Hawks are gonna win it. Yeah, that'll be my
yeah.
take.
Facts. I think we all got the Hawks. That's dope. That's dope. So tell me about your connection. We got both of y'all on here with bad connection. So explain your connection, Shady. Explain to people what's going on your side.
I've lost you now.
I see. I know.
I,
I felt it.
yeah, we
Like,
we had, we had delay already. um, now, yeah, but what's there to explain? We're on the other side of the world, I guess. So
yeah,
that doesn't that But I mean, I've said this a trillion times. I should stop bitching about it because there's nothing you can do about it. So it is what
Yeah,
it is. But you know what? To be honest, we see some of the I always say Yankee guys, but it's not the right way to say it. Some of the American guys, when they play each other, you also have delay. So sometimes the servers, I guess, are
yeah,
just a bit bad. But yeah, in our case, it's always that way. So it's not ideal. Just a bit slower, and your opponent is a bit quicker, gets open easily. But it's just the way it is, man. I enjoy playing here.
yeah. That's go. It's dope. We appreciate you too, man. Like I say, I know it sucks on your end, but like I said, you a trooper about it. You know, you still finish the games. You still win games. Both of y'all still win games. So man,
Trying to, yeah, trying to.
I'm gonna just go back on. I'm gonna go back and just get your predictions on these games right quick. We got. I'm gonna put the screen back up. So I'm gonna take y'all off the screen for a second. Portland, Houston. How you calling that?
Yeah, man, that's gotta be raw the rebel.
Yeah, yeah.
I see him going into the finals all the way. That's my prediction.
Okay, I like that. You got do Pops win the game?
To be honest, I haven't played Pops for a while, so I don't know actually. I don't know the Rocket squad as well. I don't know, man. To be honest, I think Ra's gonna win it comfortably.
Okay. Phoenix versus your team, Pelicans.
Oh yeah, nice, yeah, nice. I, first and foremost, Silence got the home game advantage there, delay wise. But
Yeah.
I'm still gonna beat him. Yeah, and I represent the Euros. Yeah,
Okay, I
uh,
like that. I
yeah.
like that.
We'll
That's
take
what's
this
up.
one round further into into the playoffs.
Okay, okay. And you and
Sorry,
you
Silent.
and you meet Ryder Rebel. But we're not gonna get to that. We're not gonna
No,
get
no, no. Almost beat him the other day on an away game. So you never know.
Yeah. All right. 3 versus 6. We got Lou. Got next versus Uncle Kush. Who you going with?
Yeah, the Kush. Kush is my old timer friend. Yeah, we used to play back in the day, so I always got a soft spot for Cushy. But Lou's got a really good team there with those big centers.
Yeah.
I don't know, and Cushy's way too sim with Ja Morant. Has he still got Ja? Yeah, he is, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's way too sim with that, man. And he should be driving every possession, and he doesn't. So that's gonna be a tight series. I don't know what you guys predicted, but it's gonna be a tight series. Lou, I guess maybe
Okay.
3-2, maybe something like that. Could
Yeah.
go either way, to be honest. Good matchup.
Yeah. I had the same thing. I had a 5 game series, Lou winning. But when I played Kush, I mean, I got the Jai. I got the fast break Jai. I got the attack. I got that guy. So I think if he bring that guy out,
Yeah, for sure.
he can go either way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Ja's unstoppable basically.
Who you got? 2 seed Lakers versus the Clippers.
Ooh.
Solo versus D Lee.
Um, well, D Lee and myself have got a bit of a hate-love relationship. But no, man, I think he's a quality owner, sim user. He's got all the moves there. And Solo plays a specific kind of play always. He always plays sort of. He's got an effective, functional way of playing.
Yeah.
But D Lee's got too much. He's got too much game. I think
Yeah.
I'll go for D Lee. It's a bit of an upset to be honest, because I'm seeing that Lakers are second seeded. But
Yeah.
I think the Clippers gonna take that one.
Okay. Cool. The 1 seed spot, like I said, you got the play-in game. I guess your play-in prediction, you got Pistons versus Money and the Pacers.
Oh, yeah, Money. I think or Money. Yeah, I think. No, I'm not sure. I mean,
Okay.
everybody's pretty competitive, man. That's what I like about the league. You know,
Yeah.
there's not many really bad teams or users.
Right. 4 seed, you got the Knicks. You got George Truly, man, me, versus
Yeah,
the Hornets.
yeah.
Wicko
Uh,
Summer, shout out.
who's Hornets again?
Wicko Summer.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Wickham. Sorry. Okay, yeah. I haven't played him as well. But I think the last time I beat you was 17 seasons ago, Nixon. So I always find you a tough opponent. I think you're gonna walk that. Yeah, you're gonna take that to the next
appreciate,
round. Yeah. Knicks.
Appreciate,
Knicks over Hornets.
appreciate it. Appreciate it. We got the Celtics versus our guy, man. Got back Joker. The
Uh,
Nets.
I think this is with the Eastern Conference. This is where the Euro representation stops. I think this is Nick's tunes all the way.
Okay, I got you. I
He's
got
just too good. I'm sorry, back Joker, but I mean, did he lose a game in the regular
Yeah,
season?
yeah.
He did
I
not.
want the same thing.
He lost a sim, I think. A sim
Okay,
game.
a sim game, yeah.
I
Well, there
mean,
you go.
yeah, there you go. He didn't lose a game, so yeah.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's got an awesome team. He's a good player. So yeah, I think he's got that one.
In the
But
last,
go hard there, back Joker. Go hard at him.
yeah, we're cheering for you, man. I'm rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? If anything, if anything matters, we
Yeah.
rooting for you. The Hawks 2 seed. We got
We're gonna fight. We're gonna
Essential
fight.
gonna fight. Yeah, yeah. 2 seed Hawks. You got Landon Essential. You might, yeah. I know his
Yeah,
real
yeah,
name.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Versus,
that's when I dropped in. So we spoke about that one, the Hawks. I think the Hawks got that one over
oh,
Herbsy.
oh, we did. Okay,
Yeah,
good call, man. Let me see right fast. All right, man. Appreciate you.
nice.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Shady, since you on. Let's talk about this Zion trade. How it almost went down, how it didn't go down, and then how it almost went down again, and it didn't go down.
Yeah, man. I mean, I enjoy Zion. He is like good fun. He's good fun. So I sort of didn't want to trade him, but I thought it was a good package. And you know what I'm about. I like to trade a lot, although I only traded once this season.
Oh,
So
that's
I
great.
dumped. Yeah, man. I dumped Hunter on, I don't know, Suns, I think, with his salary. Other than that, I kept it the same. And it's a nice team, but I would have liked Brunson. But I was watching the contract extension menu thingy,
Yeah,
and it
says
says
it on it.
he's gonna refuse to sign. He's the only one in the league who says he's refusing to sign.
He's crazy.
Yeah, man.
He
That
gets all the
doesn't.
shots. He gets all the
Yeah,
shots. He gets
you
the
do
bad
whatever you
shots.
can, man. You're playing beautifully, but I don't think he wants to stay there in New York.
He's gonna
You
be
got,
there.
yeah.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming back. He
Nice.
just, he's just having a little problems, behind the scenes, but he's coming.
All right. Just cheating on his missus or whatever. Hasn't
I
paid
mean,
his taxes. He needs to get out of New York somehow.
yeah, but at the same time, I did see the upcoming free agencies. It's we could look at it right quick. Let's do that right fast. Give me a second. Upcoming free agents. I will say it's a lot more talent out there. If you're going for Brunson for day one, I mean, and
Yeah.
most everybody have a point guard. I mean, I think maybe I'm
Yeah.
lying,
I
but
know.
but for what I'm seeing, you got so much talent out there. He's not even
Yeah,
on the
crazy.
front page. He was on the front page. Damn, he right there by Kyrie.
Yeah.
But it's better
98.
options. It's better options. You got
True.
Kyrie and Donovan Mitchell.
Will you have cap space then, Nixon? If
Yeah.
he goes.
Oh yeah, I got cap space. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can pick up another one then.
I mean, no, I can only pick him up. I could. He's a bird rights, so I could actually
Oh, yeah.
him and Julius. I have to sign both of them.
Yeah.
But I think I could do it. We're gonna find out. But if I had to lose
Nice.
one, I'd probably lose Brunson because I have no replacement for Julius.
Ooh, but you play well with Brunson, man. He's hard to stop.
Yeah,
I
man,
mean, Randall's replaceable. I
he
think.
is. He is. But I think quickly does so well that I think quickly could fill that void.
True, yeah.
Not fill it all the way, but he's a good.
No, stand in. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a massive off season there, guys. I mean, Tatum, Giannis, Butler probably decline a bit, but still.
Yeah. And then what you got down here at the bottom, you got Jamal Murray. You got guys like that. Benchero, restricted free agent. Barnes. It's a whole lot of guys,
Yeah, a couple of restricted free agents, huh?
Yeah,
Shiro, Barnes, Dante.
a lot of
Cade.
great players. You're talking about over 30 guys who are over 85.
Crazy, yeah. Yeah.
So it's enough money to go. It's enough, options out here to replace people with.
Have
But
you
I'm
got
not looking.
money, Back Joker? Have you got money? Can we have a look at who's got the money? I think Utah's got a lot of money.
Let's check right quick.
I don't want to take over the show, Nixon. I'm just sort of suggesting something here.
Oh no, we're done. We're pretty much done. We're just gonna finances. Okay, team
Yeah,
finances. Let's go to the
I
beginners. You
think
got.
Rockets maybe got some. Maybe the Pistons.
Let's start with the
Ah, ja,
Sixers.
Pistons en zo, ja.
So I'm gonna go to next season. They don't have money. Let's go. To, Philadelphia doesn't have a lot of money.
Nou,
Milwaukee has a little cash in the bank. Chicago has money. So Ernie has some options.
oh ja, ja.
My screen, there you go. It's a little delayed. Uh, Cleveland has money somehow, but he has to resign guys like Mobley. I want to say.
Yeah.
Boston somehow has a little money for Knicks. Yeah, somehow.
Gee. Maar he's got to resign. He's got to resign Tatum, I guess, huh?
It's gonna have to, but I think Tatum is based on my offline league. He never sticks around.
No,
I,
natuurlijk.
yeah, 'cause I trade on my offline. What I do is when y'all make trades, I make trades offline. So that's how I keep up with stuff.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay, cool.
But Tatum, he never resigns. So
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but I know Rudy Gobert contract is a problem, but he might decline too. But who
Doubt
declined?
it.
I doubt it. 46
Yeah.
million, a lot. Clippers, 19 million.
Not enough for the big boys. Not enough for the big boys. Nah.
I'm gonna wait till my screen a little delayed for us to
Yeah.
switch. So much slow down. Grizzly has no money.
No.
Next team would be the Hawks. They have no money.
Oh shit, they got Embiid and DeRozan on an awful contract.
Yeah, and you got the Heat. Heat next. They got no
Bubba.
money.
Well, Butler might resign for 50 million. He
Yeah.
should. He should resign, so he's set then.
Hornets, they got some money, man.
Oh yeah, this could be an option.
Yeah, this is tough. I think he got to sign Melo. He has to resign Melo.
Oh.
Or do he? No, he don't. He already has Melo signed.
He's got Melo, yeah. So he's good. But does Giannis want to come to Charlotte? Is the question.
That's that changed the whole landscape on the East. Utah next. Utah has some money.
Yeah,
they have money, a lot of money.
Lou is forging a master plan. He's trying to get one of the big boys. Yeah.
But Kyrie, this is gonna sign Middleton.
Sacktown has $2. They could buy a veteran minimum contract.
Oh shit, man! They've got it all stacked in free players as well.
I got 41 million, but I got two guys I got to resign. So
yeah,
we'll see how that goes.
How you like money? How you like an OJ?
I love OG, man.
Yeah.
So my thing is, RJ's a better scorer, but the thing about it for me is like when you're trying to go win a championship, RJ can be stopped.
Yeah.
OG, his defense is going to be there every possession.
Yeah.
So I prefer defense over offense when it comes to a guy who's decent scorer.
Yeah.
He's not the best scorer, so it's like you can get stopped.
Yeah.
But OG, you gotta have a great defender if you want to win a championship.
Yeah. Elite.
I would say next team, Lakers. They owe money.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, Klay Thompson on that contract.
Oh yeah, he got an old team.
That's hurting.
His team old, very old.
Magic.
Orlando.
Could be.
Well,
Banchero needs to come home, so that's 15 off.
Yeah. Who else you got down? That's about it. He might sign. He liked the Jet Howard kid, but
gonna sign back there.
Yeah, let me see. He's coming back. Who else we got? Dallas. They got a little money, nothing too much, but they got their key guys.
Curry and Beal, Jesus.
And they're older guys too, so those contracts.
It's crazy. Okay, yeah. Brooklyn.
Man, what's going on, Joker?
You do need to sign some people, though. You've only got 6.
Wow, Joke. And you got no money.
minimum bench. No, I got draft picks, so
A couple of
draft
draft
picks with
picks, mid-level exception,
uh,
should be good.
I think I think I think we saw the issue season one. Like season two is like much like the Bulls. Everybody was trying to trade for those CJ McCollums and they were trying to get them guys who could play the playoffs that season, but those guys
Yeah,
regress so much
yeah,
and their contracts are bad, next season where it's like you get stuck with them.
yeah.
So I don't want to say you're gonna be the Bulls next season, but it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough.
oh, still gonna get Zach. We can,
You need you need to make a trade. Try and get rid of Cam Johnson.
yeah,
Yeah,
been
Cam
trying
got.
to.
Next up, we have Denver Nuggets. They have money. Hmm.
Oh wow, Jokic and money.
Aaron Gordon. He doesn't have to resign. Doesn't have to resign Aaron Gordon. I think if you got Joker and you got he does have to sign Mary. Mary's not on there,
Oh yeah, true.
so that might be
That
his
would,
only.
yeah, nullify.
So if I was him, I just sign his. So just keep the same team. Just resign Aaron Gordon. Get Jamal Murray back.
Boring.
That's true. Indiana has money, 52 million.
Yeah,
He
they
has
could
his
get
star
someone.
money.
They could get someone.
Yeah, they can. They really can. So we got two teams in the East I see, plus Utah in the West that could really get somebody.
It's also about the coaches. Eh? If you've got a good coach and you've obviously been to the playoffs, then you've got a better chance.
And also, oh yeah,
Yeah,
Shady. We got
yeah,
the Pelicans.
got a bit of money as well.
Okay, what you gonna do with it, man?
Brunson.
Don't do it.
No man. I,
You get
I,
there's
I'm,
better
I'm,
options.
yeah, no man. I've got a good point guard, but
Yeah,
I'll just resign Dyson, so I'll still have 32 million. So I could get a nice little player. Probably
yeah.
not a superstar, but I'll see what I can do, and
Like
then
I
probably
said,
trade him.
yeah. Like you said, it's over 30. It's what you think you need, as far as with the money you have.
Um,
You think you might get
I don't need anything to be honest. I'm trying to trade some people that I don't use. I didn't even
right?
know, by the way. I heard today that the Cody Williams is actually Jalen Williams' brother, younger brother. Do you know?
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So the guy from
Okay.
Thunder, it's his younger brother,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
he's real nice as well. And he doesn't even get minutes. So I need to try and trade some people. Maybe try and trade a couple of role players for one star or whatever. We'll see.
Bet.
Yeah. It's not a bad team. I like it. Zion is
Like,
good fun. Yeah, Zion is good fun.
yeah, I know he is. I just hate the way they did his rebounding. That's the man. That's the big thing
Yeah,
for me.
yeah, yeah, and the stamina, of course. Stamina's
Yeah.
pretty shit. He,
Detroit has a lot of money.
oh, yeah, here you go. Yeah, my Mitchell probably he wants to resign Mitchell.
You
So
got Simon Mitchell. He might let Russell walk. I would.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
You got
Well, Eamon and Mathurin as well. So that's another 15 million. Duran as well.
And
So he's got
Bernard,
like
yeah.
22 million, and then Mitchell,
mhm.
which is probably also going to be 35. So he's losing already 57 out of re-signing those. There's only two or three teams who can actually afford Giannis or Tatum, I think.
Yeah, they're going for him too. I think. I
Yeah,
would. I mean, you don't get opportunity to get those guys. It's only once off season you can get those
yeah,
guys. You got
true.
to play everything if you want them. The Rockets, the
Ooh,
Raptors. We
Raptors,
got
my man B-Mac, Canadian legend.
BMAC has money.
Barnes, yeah, he needs to get Barnes though.
Yeah. Barnes and I think Barnes has a player qualifying offer. Or maybe not. Maybe he
Okay.
does.
And then Siakam's on a big contract
Told
there.
you.
Eh? Gee,
I would try and get Siakam, but he wouldn't give me Siakam from. I wanted him for Randall because he played defense and offense.
yeah,
But I was gonna take the contract. But like you said, he's kind of old. He's 31. That's a lot of money you gotta give this guy
yeah. His peak ends at 32, I think. So he's
on his way down.
yeah on his way down next year.
Rockets got
Rockets tops.
120 million dollars. He has to resign. He doesn't have to resign Van Fleet though. He
No,
doesn't have to.
he'd be a legend if he resigns Freddie Van Vliet for 45 mil.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
crazy.
lot,
We'd be
a
happy
lot
to
of
see
money.
him go.
He let Monk walk. He wasn't. He was trying to trade Monk. throughout the season. So I don't think he re-signed him up for 23 million.
Nah. He's got a great opportunity to go after a big boy. A big
Yeah, he
one.
does. He does. And plus, like I said, he's in playoffs. So I mean,
Yeah.
if that means anything for the players when they sign, I think he has opportunity.
Kudos also for getting to the players with that team. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Shout out Pops.
And Van Vliet, guys, I just want to say shout out to Van Vliet. Van Vliet's actually Dutch heritage, yeah? Dutch
Okay.
name, Van Vliet.
Shout out to Van Fleet.
That's a Dutch name.
San Antonio got $87 million. My guy,
Ooh.
SJM.
Yeah.
He struck out last year. That's why he had signed Pat Williams
Yeah.
to contract. But he has money now, and Victor is under contract still.
Still,
So everybody else could walk. Everybody, I mean, he don't need Bobby Portis. He don't need Mal Bridges. They did their
Brandon
time.
probably. He can keep Brandon for $5 million. The rest can go.
Yeah, so he can go for. I mean, he can go for the big dogs.
And Portis, I think, is on Bird as well. So he could literally try and get a big star and then resign Portis. And pretty good team. Pretty good team.
Yeah, Portis is 13 million.
Nickens asked to join.
What happened?
No, I said Nickens just send me a DM if you want to join.
Oh yeah, who want to join? They can join. Who this is?
Nick.
Nick. Yeah, Nick. Oh, Nick Tunes. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I got you, Nick. Hold on. We better get off, but we're gonna get you on. We're gonna get you on, man. Let me get you on right quick.
Luckily, I said only good things about him.
You said what?
Luckily, I only said good things about him, man. Otherwise, he'd come on and slam me.
All right, Nick, invite sent. Come on, hop on, man. Let me go back to okay. We got who next? Phoenix Suns. Phoenix has no money.
No money. Ooh.
They're out of money.
Let's go to the bank.
But he has, I think he has his guys, right? He has Durant, he has Booker, Aiden. He has his big three locked in the contract.
And he traded Hunter for me, so he's got some more perimeter defense. He's got a pretty good team.
Yeah, I think
as he should with having the Suns.
Yeah, because I mean, I like to do this too. Have my players locked in because some off season, you know how off season is. People snipe.
Yeah.
You might not have time today, and then you miss out on your free agencies. So I really like to have guys on the contracts when I make trades. I don't like the expiring contracts. I got Nick Tunes on. Hold on.
100% agree. Rather have people on.
What up? What up, Tunes? What up?
What's up, Nick?
What's up,
good,
guys?
bro?
Good to see everyone.
Nice,
good to see you, man.
Nice. Good to see you.
We got season one champion in the building, man.
Yeah, exactly. We just discussed your matchup, man.
We're back, Joker.
Joker is my enemy for this matchup, but normally me and Joker are cool.
we all root for you, back, Joker, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to see you do it.
I truthfully think Joker would have had a chance if he had not traded Ben Simmons. I think that was his issue.
You know what? What you think, back, Joker? But we talked about the Simmons trade. You hit me up a couple times about it. I just felt like maybe did I influence you on the trade? Because you made a deal.
What was the trade again? It was
Wiggins, Ben Simmons, and I guess somebody else in the deal. Kevon Looney. But the Ben Simmons trade. Ben Simmons is, I mean, he's a glitch player. He was 74, but everybody knows he's really at 83, maybe.
Crazy.
Yeah, all you need Ben Simmons, you need Levine, and you need Claxton, and you put the other two guys. Make sure you put defense, and you're good. Then it's a perfect starting five to beat me. Let's put it that way.
Okay, I'll make sure I rewatch that.
Yeah, exactly. Save that.
You need a Ben Simmons. You need a Ben Simmons.
That's it. That's pretty much it. Anytime you have Ben Simmons, he creates just an annoying way to play against. No matter what, you can post him up, and he could guard any position. Plus, now with Claxton on that team, it's tough to play against. I don't really like I think they really downgraded Wiggins this game in this 2K compared to last 2K.
Mm.
They brought down his defense. His defense was a strong suit last 2K, and he's not my favorite anymore.
Yeah, I see.
Nice. What's gonna? Can we have your take on the Tatum? Are you gonna resign him? Is he gonna go? Is he gonna take his player option there? We just discussed that.
Good question. Secret.
No,
I mean,
of course, I'm gonna resign Jason Tatum. Who wouldn't?
we just thought you had like a money jam, but maybe you don't. We never know how 2K works.
The thing is, I don't know how it works with re-signing this 2K, but I know he's got 3+ bird years, so that makes it easier to re-sign him.
Yeah.
So from your standpoint, man, so from me looking at it, when I see you try to trade Rudy, is it more of a money thing? Just in case?
It's not a money thing. I wanted to see what I can get for him. I got a few offers, but they were not good enough. I knew that if I had traded Gobert this season, I mean, he's the glue to the team.
Yeah.
He's 32, but he still has elite. I mean, he's the best defensive center in the league.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to go on him. It's really hard. And then
we know. we know.
Yeah.
That's just, man, you get past the first defender, Jaylen Brown, and you got Rudy. It's like,
I mean, he's got some sneaky lateral quickness and perimeter defense.
Yeah.
Where he can defend Randall in the
and Brunson
or something.
Yeah, I get around sometimes. I get around and here come Rudy just gliding across the screen. SWAT team, man, it's crazy. So when you made that trade, I told you the best trade when the first season one. I said that's the trade. That's all he needed. It was it. It was like,
and Holland is a good pickup as well as a rookie.
Yeah,
in that first round. Holland.
Yeah.
Top 4 pick. That's crazy.
I didn't expect that. I was shocked when I had the 4th pick, and good thing I didn't trade him to you, Shady, because
I know
he's the real deal. He's freaking good.
I know. I'm still gutted about that. Collier is nice too, but I was looking at Holland as well. Obviously being Dutch, but still.
Yeah. So how you feel, man, for our playoffs? You feel like a repeat?
I don't think so. I mean, I hope it's a repeat, but Rob granted, he makes it. He's got a way better squad than last season.
Yeah, he does.
Dylan Brooks, which is crazy. Dylan Brooks is my favorite 3-and-D player in the league in 2K.
Okay.
And then obviously he's got Matisse Thybulle, who's the best. I think he's the best defender as a wing outside of I don't even know. Maybe Dylan Brooks.
Nobody.
Nobody. And Simons is a glitch. Anthony Simons. Munch, who's not in this league anymore, he's got him playing like prime Allen Iverson. Like, he is his go-to. He can easily put up 30, 40 points a game.
Yeah.
Is his release. And then
shout out to Munch.
Scoot. He's got Scoot.
Scoot is a beast. He got Bowl this season. He didn't have Bowl last season. Who's his center now?
He has let me go to it right quick. We just talked about it. I forgot. I mean, I don't know how I forgot that.
Next page.
What's the guy name? His center right now is Sengun.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty solid.
He also has Precious off the bench. So he has a solid.
It's way better than Nurkic. Nurkic is too slow.
Yeah, true.
And his fade is money as well from Sengun.
Yeah. I like his squad.
Did you ever get your jersey?
Not yet.
Hey, still waiting for that jersey, Eric. Who did you select? What player did you select?
I selected Wemby.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a Spurs fan. I know I'm the Spurs, but that's my first team I watched. Loved back in the day with Parker, Duncan, Manu, Bowen, all those guys. That was my team. Still is my team. It's getting better to watch this season though. But that's what.
Oh yeah, that's tough this year. They're really nice. With Chet, I mean, I'm not Spurs. I'm thinking about OKC. I was on OKC. I'm sorry, but yeah, Spurs are very tight. I like the Wemby kid. He's a man. I mean, I think he's not consistent yet, but we all see it. They're right on the wall. He's about to take over.
Yeah. And what about this Sohan experiment at point guard? I mean, I watched a couple of highlights, but that's not going to work, is it?
No, you have to put the only other option is Trey Jones, and I think Trey Jones, he's a little bit short. I think he's like 6 foot, so he might struggle. But I know his perimeter defense is pretty decent.
Pretty good, yeah.
But I think Trey Jones should be the one for
Yeah.
now.
Cool. All right, man, let's get back to the last couple of teams. I got to head out, pick my son up. OKC money wise, how y'all feel? He could. Who you gonna pick up? You think? Anything he need particular?
Jimmer.
Shout out to Jimmer in future,
yeah.
man. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, shit. He needs a rebounder, to be honest. By looking at it. Just scroll down quickly, Nixon. Has he got someone who he needs to resign?
No, right here. These are the guys. I mean, I'm gonna go down so you can see. You got to resign Capella. Josh Giddey. That's who we got to resign.
Oh, yeah, okay. And he's got Capella as well. Okay. He might have Burns.
He has the blueprint. I think his starting lineup is amazing. Dort is underrated. I mean, 2K wise, he's really good. He's got everything. I think his starting lineup is good. He doesn't seem like he really has any missing pieces.
Very young too. We got somebody else hopped in. Hold on, who this is? Oh, with Joker. Never mind. I thought somebody else came to the chat. Yeah, he has a young team. They're all going to progress. So it's like it's a bonus. Like it's like Christmas gift every off season. He's gonna get somebody that jumps up. Plus he has money. So I mean, I think they're on their way. Everybody see the right on the wall with OKC. Timberwolves.
Who's that?
This is Deshaun. PS5 user.
Yeah, I haven't played him.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Well, he needs a couple of pieces as well.
He needs a center badly.
Yeah.
Said center? Oh yeah, Nas Reed. Yeah.
I don't know why he's got Nas Reed at the 5.
I mean, we made a trade with the Robert Williams III. I appreciate him.
He should have kept Robert Williams. I don't know. That's.
I mean, yeah, true. But I got him. Hey, Claxton. Hey, shout out to Deshaun, man. That trade was, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, he needs some pieces. Well, if Nas Reed doesn't resign, he's actually got money to go for a big one.
Hold on, fam. Sorry. My bad, joke. Get you back on. Cool. Who we got now? We got Portland Trailblazers. We got Roddy Rebel. What his future looking like? They don't have a lot of money, so the team he has is the team he's gonna have.
Yeah, Lillard's gonna regress. Jeremy Grant might regress a bit.
But that's a good thing. Like for you, Nick Toombs. Like Nick Toombs, for example. I guess like my team, we haven't made a lot of trades, but every game, it's like you it's chemistry. You know them. You feel the same way with your guys because you haven't made a lot of trades either, Nick.
I would say for the most part, I'm not the best Porzingis user. I can't. His release is a little. It's in the middle of quick and slow, and I can't get it even in the post. And then Jaden McDaniels has a wonky quick release that I struggle with.
Mm.
Probably giving too much information, but
no one's watching. For me.
There's always reruns.
There's always somebody. But I was just trying to make a point, like the more you keep the player longer, like season after season. Like my team, I feel very good with them because I haven't traded too much. But it's like when you start making trades, you gotta like start over, kind of know the spots and all this stuff. But I think Rod going to another season with these guys, he's gonna be even better. So they all locked in. So I guess he don't really need money this offseason.
Yeah, he might lose that iPhone.
Yeah. Who we got next? Golden State, Portland Storm.
Gibbles' old team.
Yeah. he was gonna hop on earlier, but he had something to do. But Portland Storm is very active. His first year sim was last 2K. I mean, this guy was busting 80 games. Really good user. Right now, he's kind of slowly getting back into it. But I mean, just give him some time. I think Portland Storm is going to be something to deal with out west. He got Luca. I mean, that's a good start, but it's hard. I never see nobody really built around Luca. Like, is it only the money issue? It's just he never gets that team where it's like Luca has the best team and he's the best player. It's look
Yeah.
they look like the same thing Dallas has. Luca and a couple pieces. That's what it looked like.
It's always like that. I mean, he starts on the Mavericks, and the Mavericks are a shit team. So either he can't really build around it, or he gets traded. And for people who trade him, they need to give all their squad. So the squad he ends up with also hasn't got a lot of players. So it also always feels like Lucas on his own.
But he got re-signed Ben Simmons. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be 40 million, but I'm pretty sure everyone's going for Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
That's the issue too. So he's gonna have a shit team next year. And Chris Paul is old and free agent, so he's not re-signing him, I think. But he might have to with the bird rights but we saw it's 30 players that's 85 or better in the free agency this year. So he had the chance to get something out of that.
Did he make the playoffs?
No, he didn't.
Not
No.
Oh.
I don't think he had the game.
Nice.
He was losing a lot of games, but I don't think he made a game total.
Yeah, I mean, if you remember, Kush came in and he was getting blown out. You gave him like 10 games and he's amazing. Yeah, I think it's the same case with Wemby. He hasn't gotten the feel of the game yet. Next season he's gonna be a top guy.
Yeah. Same with Solo. Solo did it one time. He took a break, came back. Everybody was talking bad about Solo in the chat. He had a nickname, I forgot what it's called, but I'm looking like
Cutter, whatever.
What was it
The
called?
stuff about the cutting. The stuff about the cutter place.
It was something about it was like Soto-itis because he couldn't hit a shot. It was he couldn't shoot the ball. But I took like a 5-month break. And my mom passed, I took a break, and then I did school too for a little bit. But I came back, I was like, man, it was kind of like different coming back. It was like
refreshed.
I might get beat. Like people get beat, but it's like, damn, I might lose to everybody. Then you start getting back to normal, and then then shit go back to what it used to be. So it is a learning curve when coming back. Last team we have is Washington Wizards.
Hubsy.
We got Hubs, man. He doesn't have a lot of money. 36 is cool, I guess. Who is he losing? Not losing much. He didn't have much to lose. He's not losing much.
Probably get a decent guy in free agency though. It doesn't
Yeah.
seem like he needs to re-sign.
Kispert maybe.
Kispert is there.
Tyus Jones, I think he's solid, but you could.
He's got a couple of pieces. Koulibaly is pretty good. He's going to progress.
Isn't Green? I think Green is player option and Blue is team option. Yeah, team is Blue and Green is player. So I think Tyus might decline that. But I wouldn't resign. I'll decline Shamit. Yeah. But he has a lot of options in free agency, so I think the Wizards team gonna be a lot better next year. But he made playoffs this season, so that's a good thing. Good look for him. Outside that, man, that's all I got. Y'all got anything y'all want to say before we hop off?
No, not really. Nice to meet you all.
You too, guys.
After over a decade, I finally talked to Nixon and Shady. It's crazy.
Yeah. Same thing. Like a lot of guys I've been playing for Solo Virus. It was called. It was the Solo Virus.
Solo Virus, correct? Yeah, that was it.
But yeah, it's like a lot of guys I haven't seen. We've been playing for 10 years, like I said, a decade. So that's why I like this show. The show people come on, like anybody welcome to come on. But we get to shoot the shit, and see guys I've been playing with for years, So it's a good thing. Like I said, I mean, I would love to. Back when SCH was going on, I was talking to Am about this, but he ain't like the whole 2 league. I'm like, look, man, I'm doing this league and this league. He like, man, I just do my league only. I'm like, no, I'm doing this league already. But you know how M's is. You know how M's. He's crazy.
He doesn't know. He's not a league owner anymore.
I know. I heard about it.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Are you in other leagues? Nick, are you in other leagues?
Yeah, I'm in Lunches League.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you gotta give kudos to that because I know how hard it's not hard, but it's like Also switching
It's
team
pretty
for team.
challenging, man.
It's
It's
challenging.
challenging to meet the quota. I
Yeah.
mean, as much as I would love to devote to one league, I can't because I have I've been playing with the other guys as well for over a decade, and
Yeah.
I like the challenge there too. There's a lot of competition, so I like to just balance it out, make sure I hit the quota for both leagues every week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Fact,
always
fact.
think two leagues is good, man, because I mean, when you're out of the off season, it's 2 weeks where you can't play, so it sort of overlaps a bit. I like that.
You ever have a situation where playoffs are at the same exact time though?
Yeah, oh yeah, and it
Hardly
sucks.
get to the playoffs.
It sucks because, like you said, you remember your plays for this guy, this team. You gotta remember to play for this team. Some guys just use the same play for each team.
Yeah.
They do fit that way sometimes, but sometimes you have the same personnel to where that play might be effective. So you do gotta switch. You gotta switch gears. Like, okay, I got this team right now. What up, Lou? What up, Lou? But outside that, man, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Just pick my kid up. But I appreciate y'all coming on. Back Joker, shout out, man. Nick Toon, my guys. Shady. Appreciate you, man.
Good luck, Joker.
All right, man.
Good luck, fellas. Playoff team. Good luck, y'all. Let the best man win.
Nice. Nice. All right, guys.
All right.
Later.
See ya, guys.
Bye.